So we'll start from now then. So campaign, new. So I have seen a little bit of the story before. I want to point this out there. I've seen a little bit before in the past. I've watched some streamers get some early access to the game. The game looks really cool. A game that I'm really all over. Best way I can describe from what I've seen so far is an XCOM style RTS mech game. From what I've seen so far, and hopefully once we actually get into thing. We should also hopefully be returning to Digimon Story soon, as I need to get some more of that done. Here we go.
I am Kamea of House Arano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there.
I was?
My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times. About the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Battletech Restoration. So, I'm guessing that whole scene was in the future then, and now it's going to be the living hell. The August reaches a small kingdom in the rim world, region of space, lies in the outskirts, in a sphere. Okay. Let the story begin. Ooh. Decades ago, your family came to the Reach from... Ooh. Ha ha ha. I'm already wanted to maybe decide that one because of the symbol, because that looks really cool, but, you know. Yeah. So, hail from combat, tend to face discipline and relentless as fighters, no matter the odds they may face on the battlefield. Those fighters who value justice and equality. Honor skills, better equipment than their counterpart in the other, they often see themselves as righteous warriors and champions of liberty. Well trained, they have fought the end of respect, strategists. And tactics in the field. They're quick as to anger, but okay. They can be anything from petty thugs. Oh lord. are rare, but even rarer is a mech warrior who admits to such an origin. I think we're going to go with the droid combat. You are of noble birth. Do I not get to decide what else? Fine, I guess I am noble birth. Until the day after your 16th birthday when you were... Oh, well. Exiled. See you later. Ooh, that's where we get some tactics. So let's see, gunnery. Gunnery demands a chance to hit with ranged weapons, higher skill efficiency to counter evasion, and environment effects. Okay, what's guts? Improves the health of mech warrior or reduces penalty from weapon recall, increases the... I like them ones. So let's see, we have piloting. What's piloting? Melee hit chance. Sprint distance, and then guts was the one we said before. You have health. Tactics. Of cold shot opportunities. Use penalty of indirect fire. Piloting tactics. What we see in gunnery at the bottom, didn't we? Yes. So I think we'll go our family with trade for these stat buffs then. Ooh, hello. Out on your own, you fell into a life of... Oh, well. So we can go gunnery, guts, gunnery, tactics, piloting. So, let's have a look. Enlisted in the military, you quickly rose through the ranks. Reliable mech warrior life as a soldier wasn't glamorous, but it suits you just fine. A frontier pirate, slaughterous gladiator, mercenary, freelancer, and merchant guard. You know what? We're a soldier. Until years later you had crossed paths as with him once again. And his ill fate, upon finding it out, he had rescued, he brought you to the house Royal Guard. You know what? Boom. It's a he, thank you. We'll customize this face. Those are some mugs only a mother can love. Indeed. Hey, unknown, how's it going? Oh, we need some facial hair. There we go, stubbled. I'll go with that one. That camera looks good. Save that. Next. So a decade ago, our family came to the Reach from the joy of combat as combined. As the day after my 16th birthday, my family was betrayed and murdered. As out on my own, I fell into a life as a Douglas College soldier. I think I can go with this. Let's do it. Let's see how well this works for us then, shall we? I am not reading all this. Do that. Bring that up. Never seen this game before. It literally just came out yesterday on the PC. It's kind of XCOM-like in terms of it's an RTS, and you deploy your troops out into the field and then bring them back home, and you're doing maintenance on them, but it's with mechs instead of soldiers. So you've got like every part of your mech has to be like manually repaired and everything. It looks pretty interesting. Begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Rotate the camera. Okay, Lumus, as I had rushed the repairs on your blackjack, looks like it's all in one piece. But we should run some diagnostics just to be sure. Standard field test, you know the drill. There was a game called Fort Mission I used to play on the old PlayStation 2. Nice. I'm guessing it's very similar to this, because I don't think I actually have played that one. More importantly though, I want to tell you more about the job I've brought you here to do. Now do me a favor and get that battle mech moving. Let's see if there's any kinks in the... My turn.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
Worry about her safety. Alright, looks like you're all set to check out. Let's conduct a weapons test.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything. But my gut tells me something's off. And a warrior trusts their instincts.
You can zoom in for so much detail. Well.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good shot, your good work as are in working order at least. Since she was 14 years old, she can be naive at times, and proud, but I have no doubt she'll be just an efficient ruler. As it's on us to see her safely to the city, as rest easy once she's in the capital, with her cousin Veronica by her side. Veronica, well, she's been training under me for a single season, and she's already sharpened herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, as truth be told. Anyway, we should check your targeting computer. See that drone over there, the one moving through the tree line? Put some hurt on it, for me. And then when it turns, take it out as the rear shot, as a rear angle shot. After it's down, as we'll keep moving.
Kamea's like a daughter to me, and her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend. Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
So, looks like depending on where they're facing, depends on
Enemy unit
the whole
destroyed.
how well it's going to go down with it. Okay, nice shot. As now, I don't know how familiar you are with, but the reach was badly shaken by the High Lord's death. We need a smooth transfer of power and belongs on the throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for that ground there at the edge of the lake. My turn. So we want 4 to jump.
Engaging jump jets. Enemy detected.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
Plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. Jump jet system damage as system inoperable tone player. Great. So the repair job to do was fucked. Oh, for the love of all the gods. This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. As not that I had much of a choice, as the yard was backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looks like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get your jets repaired, so we'll just have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack, as I want to be sure nothing else is going to break down on your back as blackjack before you get taken off to the road. So it's my move. We're going to move. Ah.
Engaging missile attack.
Boot to his leg. Good hit. At least that's solid. Alright, one last test. I want you to take your blackjack up for a sprint and evade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
Full throttle.
Okay. Congratulations, your blackjack is combat ready as it can be. Given the circumstances, for what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded, and we end the day having a good laugh about as the paranoid old man I've become. But if not, I know that you'll be ready. Alright, time to move out, as the lady is waiting for us at the mech bay.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Full throttle.
Allow me to introduce as soon-to-be High Lady, as Lady Veronica is this channel. For the time being, my father has summoned as me as to Pritchard Docks. I have a fleet as inspection, as a tour as of the family rift yard, to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, as the font of tender that has never run city dry. As I know the feeling, cousin, but as by this time tomorrow I'll be responsible for the entire reach. As give as my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. Gambling dens as are already taking bets on how long it will take me to cripple the customized monstrosity you pilot. Bold words, cousin, but the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kager is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a battle mech. And in the arena, I reign supreme. We'll see, cousin. We'll see. At this rate, as I'll see you as the tournament grounds. See as Sir Raju, as are ready to go when you are. As overland ahead, as command road as on no turn. All these words I am butchering. We'll get you there in one piece. I remember what I told you.
Mission
So it's going to take a while before you see the full effects of this game.